Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you a backup power panel for your home that will help during power outages. I custom build these panels, so if anyone needs one, write in the comments or message me on Telegram. There are 6 holes on the back of the panel so you can mount it on the wall. There are ventilation grills installed on the sides as well as on the top and bottom for equipment ventilation. In the upper left corner, there is a cable entry point to connect this device to your apartment. On the front panel, there are 2 indicator lights that show which input is currently in use. The green light indicates utility power and the red light indicates the inverter. The panel is locked with a special key and there is also a hasp for a padlock. Now let's open the panel and see what equipment is inside. At the top, there is a mast inverter rated at 2 kilowatts with surge capacity. It provides a pure sine wave and has the capability to connect solar panels. The battery is a lithium iron phosphate type with a capacity of 100 Ah. It is attached to the panel using a clamp, which is necessary for transportation. A Thomson automatic transfer switch rated at 125A is used for input switching. For line protection, a voltage relay and a circuit breaker are installed. At the top, there is a terminal block with labels for connecting this panel to your apartment. An operating manual for this equipment is attached to the door. It explains how to start up or restart the equipment and also lists all the fault codes. All the wiring in the panel is done with 4 square millimeter wire. Next, we bring in the power cable and connect it to the terminal block. The main power supply that enters your apartment or house is connected at the input. By the way, for those who ordered these panels from me, I helped them connect it over the phone. Now for testing, I will connect a regular outlet, but in reality, your own wiring will be connected. This is how everything should turn out. Next, we plug the power cable into the outlet. The voltage relay starts its countdown, and after that, everything starts up and power is supplied to our equipment. Next, press the button in the lower right to start the inverter, then turn on the circuit breaker. All the necessary information is displayed on the inverter screen. This includes voltage, power, battery charge, and which network everything is running from. Now we turn on the outlet. Let's test how this system works. Right now, the light bulb is running on utility power. Let's unplug it to simulate a power outage. And as you can see, the light bulb is still on and everything has switched to inverter power. The voltage relay doesn't show anything because utility power is out. Now let's plug it back in. First, the voltage relay starts up and counts down 30 seconds. You can change this time in the relay settings. Before selling, I set everything up individually for each one. The inverter screen shows the current being drawn from the battery. After 30 seconds, everything will switch back to utility power, and the inverter will charge the battery. And as you can see, everything worked perfectly. The voltage relay screen shows the current consumption. When the panel is closed, you can tell which power source everything is running from by the indicator lights. When the main power is on, the green light is lit. If you turn it off, the red light comes on. Everything switches to inverter power. When the main power returns, the green light will come on again. Another big advantage of this inverter is that it operates very quietly. It can be installed not only in the stairwell but also in the apartment. For testing, I'm connecting a 500 watt load. Now I'm turning off the main power and let's listen to how it operates under this load. The noise is minimal, and that's a very good sign for an inverter. Next, let's test what can run from this inverter. The drill starts up without any problems. Now let's try the angle grinder. The angle grinder works too. Next, let's try to start a 2 kilowatt heat gun. The heat gun started, but apparently its power is a bit less than 2 kWh. Now, take a look at another interesting feature of the battery in this system. It has stickers with a QR code on it. Take your mobile phone, scan it, and install a special app. After installing the app, we can connect to it via Bluetooth and use our mobile phone to control its operation remotely. For example, I turn on the light bulb and the app shows that the current consumption has increased. I turn it off and it decreases again. In the app, you can monitor the battery charge and discharge, see how many hours it will last, as well as many other useful functions. There is documentation for all the devices installed in this panel. For example, here is the voltage relay manual. Next is the ATS manual from Omzen. After that, there is the manual and warranty card for the battery. By the way, the battery has a 36-month warranty. There is also a manual and warranty card for the inverter itself. And the last document is the installation manual for this panel and a wiring diagram for connecting it to your apartment or house. Overall, as you can see, the equipment is high quality. With this kind of system, any heating boiler, water pump system, refrigerator, TV, internet, and other necessary devices will work without any problems. If you want to order a panel like this, write in the comments or message me on Telegram. Thank you all for watching.